afternoon. A beautiful day today, so I thought I'll come and have a night out. It's currently 4:30. I got my tent, I got my basha. Just going to decide where to go. I've got my old Cyclops bag. It's absolutely rammed. Some serious weight in that. Ooh-wee. But yeah, find somewhere to get set up and we'll go from there. There's my camp for tonight, look. In the deep woods. Stuck my basher over top of my tent just to give me a little bit more shelter, just in case it rains or whatever. Nice little tent that, to be fair. It's a OEX Raccoon 2.1. Nice lightweight, nice poles and that. It's a nice little tent. I'm glad it was lightweight because of the amount of stuff that I've carried over here. So if I'm coming camping, I might as well bring it all in. See how we get on. Obviously got the essentials, a couple of cans, a bit of steak, black pudding, some Quaker oats for the morning. Yep. Got my game cam as well, so I'm going to stick that up a bit later. I might stick him over here on this tree or something. If I can spot anything snooping around. This is where that sheep carcass is up here, look. Where them scratches were on that tree. So I might face it this way. See if anything comes sniffing about you. It's only here, look. No fresh scratches. Never know. Someone comes sniffing about you. Looks like a bit of a structure there, you know. Right, the sun's still shining. New buds are coming on the trees now. Spring is here. Be nice just to have a nice little chill up here tonight. See if anything comes sniffing about. Oh, that's a rib. Ribs. Picked apart and chewed on. Pretty old, to be fair. Yeah, in the old camp. That time I sat down and had a drink, I think. Mission in here, like 50 kilo on my back, like mission. sit and have a chill. Pretty camouflage, to be fair. That basher. Big old bank down there, look, so I'll block this end off a bit. That's him. Let's crack a can. Nice and peaceful. Just how I like it. What time are we on now? Quarter to 6. Some food in a minute, I think. I've got my little burner. Some gas, so I might use the little firebox, but it seems to take too long to heat stuff up. So I might get a little alcohol burner to go in it or something. I don't know. We'll see. I might just stick with gas. A little gas burner, so get the job done. I might keep a bit of fat off my steak and stick it over there with my... I'm going to set the game cam up. I'm going to set him up over on that little tree over there, facing this way, but with a good scope so I can see right the way around behind me, and stick a bit of fat on that stump or something there, and see if anything comes in. You never know. I'll get the old dog man or something come in and have a sniff. Foxes, badgers. That's about all we got here in this country, in the UK, like. Apart from cryptids and all black panthers, like. I keep banging on about them on my videos, but they're about you. Just got to find that evidence. It's like they say, deer. We've got well, it's overpopulated with deer in the UK. I mean, like, they are taking it. They're ridiculous. There's loads of them about. And when do you ever see them? Like, it's very rare you see a deer. You know, and if there's black panthers kicking about, they ain't going to be about in them sort of numbers, and you'd be hard pushed if you ever see one, to be honest. You might get a nice glimpse of one day, but then it's very rare you're going to have a camera out, and it's very rare you're going to have, you know, take a photo of it or whatever, because it's one of them, isn't it? It's always the same when you see something tidy. It's like, oh, I wish I took a photo of it, or I wish I had my phone on me, or, you know, got it out quick enough. You know, they don't like being seen, do they? They're elusive, and be pretty hard push to find one. All you see is the evidence, like the kill evidence, like. But I'll find something someday. Where I go in these deep woods, like where nobody goes, it's perfect habitat for them, really. There's plenty of sheep about, and there's, you know, there's plenty of deer for them to stalk, and other animals as well. It's perfect for them, really. But maybe one day, eh? Might find one day. Yeah, just been sharpening the old Leatherman signal. Hell of a knife this is. Bomb proof, I've had it years now, and oh, it's a good bit of kit. Got a little sharpener, look, clips on it. Little diamond sharpener, real good. God didn't get it sharp. No sparker light. Probably the best sparker that I've ever used. It's it don't half smash some sparks out. I'll show you now. Hang on. Can get this set up. Yeah, I'll check this out. Chucks out like molten, like it's ridiculous. The camera's playing up. Good bit of kit. Highly recommend getting the Leatherman signal. Absolute gem of a knife. It's especially for people that are outdoorsy, like, you know, and bushcraft and stuff like that. This thing is absolute gem. Got another one here as well. It's in the same bag. It's a little Leatherman skeletal KBX. Tiny little thing. Look at it. Tiny. This thing is razor sharp. Like, it's good for, I don't know, cutting my steak, whittling. Just handy to have, like, you know, you can hook him on. It's got a little bottle opener on it, and such a handy little knife. You just stick it in your pocket. You don't even know, you know, you don't even know you've got it. Good little knife that is. Yep, and then my go-to Leatherman signal and my little Leatherman skeletal. That's all you need. Yeah, I forgot to say, that's an emergency whistle as well. So not only is it a fire starter, it's an emergency whistle. Well, should be. Yeah. Tidy. Just set the camera up. See what it's like. Gonna check now. Yeah, it's on that one there. Should get my camp in. We shall see. I'll turn him on in a bit. Little hawthorn bush here, so I'll cut some of these fresh sprigs to go in my my steak as a herb. Got a little bit of garlic and put that in. These little fresh sprigs of hawthorn. Good for you. So they don't fall down the bank. I'm trying to get them. That'll do. Got some greens. Got a pan full there. Beautiful. Nice. It's looking good to me. Hot, hot. Ooh wee. Gonna enjoy this now. Bit of fat there, look. Might hang it from a branch up there somewhere. Gonna eat this first and enjoy it. Well, that was the nicest £5 I've ever spent. Well, £4.85. Beautiful. Tasty, tasty, tasty. Hung the meat, the fat. Could have done with eating that really, but never mind. Camera's there, should be in shot. About 2 foot off the ground. See if anything comes in for a sniff. Or a snatch and grab. It's a little bit close to camp to be fair, but oh well. I'm not a noisy sleeper, I'd be pretty quiet, I don't snore or anything like that, so something might sneak in. All I've got to do is turn on the camera now. I'll do that a little bit later, otherwise it'd be picking me up every 2 minutes, wouldn't it? The sun's starting to fade now. It's pretty clear out there. Might be a cold one. I'm sure it'll be nice and cosy in that tent. Slept out in worse conditions, that's for sure. We shall see what comes along. Gets caught on the camera. Get snuggled up in my sleeping bag just now. I've got the old, what was it? Van Gogh Predator 400. 400 down. It's alright, it's quite warm to be fair. Nice and cosy in there. Oh well, I'll sit down now. Just laying here now, listening to the birds, and I just thought to myself, oh, it's quiet without the pooch. Didn't bring her today. As I was staying out, I thought, no, I won't bother. I wish I did now. Wish I brought her along. Never mind. She can come along next time, can't she? Bless her. You sat at home wondering where I am. Never mind. Maybe next time. Just been round my camp now, picking up all the bones that are around like the area, like, well, the vicinity. In a very big area, like, look at this. Look at all of them bones. Ridiculous, like. Ribs, you got jaw, you got spine, you got vertebrae, you got, oh my god, ridiculous, like. If you had some wire and super glue, you'd be able to make a sheep. All we need is a skull now, like, and we're away. Must be somebody's little feeding spot for sure. Maybe it goes low light now though, isn't it? Can't see much, can you? Get the torch out in a minute. What time is it? Gotta set my camera. 10 to 8. So a light spot here though. Bloody bones everywhere now. Can't even see my tent in there, can you? one thing about these GoPros, they're not very good in low light, are they? Oh, hang on. Get my torch out. There we go. Phones for days. It's going to drop off pretty quick now, I'd say. 8 o'clock. Finished my beer. Started making a little bit of a wall there, like for next time, but I'm messing about with it now. Going over to set my camera now before I get in the tent. Oh. Can't really see much, I'm sorry. My torch. I'm gonna test, see where we are. Yeah, looking good. 10 seconds. That's it, we're set. That's it. All critched up in my sleeping bag now. Catch some Zeds and I'll see you in the morning. Peace out. Morning. Quite a peaceful night, to be fair. Didn't hear too much. Just brewing a coffee now. Have a coffee. We'll get it brewed and go check the game cam, man. See if we got anything. Oh, all packed up now. Camera's done. I'll check that when I get back now. If there's anything, I'll show you. What I've got to do now is get this idiot a bit of meat. All burger packed up. And we'll hike it on out of here. That's it, we're off. Get down there somewhere. It's raining. Packed up just in time. Oh. My bag still weighs a ton. Should be quite interested to have a look at that game cam footage when I get back and see what's going on with it. If anything decided to come lingering around. I doubt it, like, but we shall see. Fair bit of water around here. Oh, look at this. Need it. Down this way. That's right. No birds are out this morning. Nearly there. Whew, it's all going with this bag on. Yep. Keep them legs strong. Come back to the car now, Ellie. That's it. Going home.